August has been wild with retrograde, with post-retrograde, with everything in between. And I want September to be a little bit more hopeful. So let's see what's coming up September. The Acolyte. New projects and learning. Focusing on your growth. Focusing on finding new things that are going to give you a sense of pleasure. That are going to keep you pushing forward and excited to wake up in the mornings. And if you have something like that, keep at it. That is your sign to continue. And I'm going to clarify and confirm with the tarot cards as well. But if you haven't found that yet, then go into September with a bigger heart for curiosity. Make sure that you are open to new experiences, especially if you're bored with the daily life and you want something new. You have to be open to it. You have to have the energy for it. Otherwise, there's no point in the universe and your brain to give you more things on your plate because it thinks that you are in survival mode anyway. And what is the point of getting more if you might not be able to survive it instinctually? Three of Swords is popping up. Good way to start the hopeful month of September. Three of Swords is a sense of heartbreak. Is a sense of letting go of that which no longer serves you from the point of it hurting you. You might get your heart broken. This could be from love, this could be from friendship, this could be from job, this could be, again, from your personal projects. And I think that this is more so related to personal projects because it also focuses on alchemizing pain, using your pain and the things that are keeping you anchored down as a form of motivation, as a form of spite potentially, to figure out how you can move forward, because even if pain happens, because pain is inevitable, life is going to continue whether you like it or not. And it's your choice to make if you want to sit in the past pain and the past mistakes and the past regrets and guilt and shame and everything else in between, or if you are willing to move forward, if you are willing to take that pain, because at the end of the day, pain is just energy that you can use to either, again, sit in the past and not do anything, or focus on momentum, focus on starting new projects, and focus on learning why something hasn't worked out for you and how you can change it for the better to actually take life into your own hands. And I think that September is going to prove that to you and show you that you are the creator of your reality, and you decide how to alchemize all the energy that you were given, whether it be positive or negative. Yeah, King of Swords, King. Ooh, swords are popping up. That's already interesting. Air signs could be important here, or communication in general. Learning to communicate. Finally, through this pain, you can learn to actually stand up for yourself. Speak up. Say the things that you are meant to say, that you want to say, but you're too afraid of. What is the point of being scared? Because you either do something and it stays the same way, or you actually speak up, say the things that you want to say, and actually see a difference in your life. That is the whole thing about your daily life being boring. You have to be open to the unknown. You have to be open to not predicting the future based on past mistakes. And what I mean by this is that you can't be scared of doing something just because something didn't work out in the past, because you can't predict the future. You never know what is actually going to happen. So King of Swords, start speaking up more. Start keeping the promises that you make to yourself. If you tell yourself that you're going to do a new project, you're going to write a book, you're going to publish a song, you're going to share your ideas with the world, you're going to start a TikTok, you're going to start a YouTube channel, actually do it. Stop procrastinating, because this newfound pain, whether it be boredom or actual pain from somebody else or spite or anger or whatever else, this is going to be your trigger, your sign that it is time to start taking your life into your own hands and doing the things that you are called to do. You only live one life in this body, and you have to live it fully, because you're either... Okay, what a hopeful reading. The Devil card fell out. Sense of lust here as well. I'm sorry, but September is going to be a lot of learning. A lot of lessons. A lot of you understanding your worth. But in order for your brain to finally understand what it is putting itself through, you are going to have to experience pain. You are going to have to finally see toxicity in the face, look it right in the face, in order to be able to understand that this is not for you. September, at the end of it, you are going to learn about self-trust. You are going to learn how to keep promises to yourself. But before that can happen, you are going to have to learn your lessons. You will be in a position where you're not going to be happy. You are going to be in pain. but that is going to be the motivation and the inspiration for you to start living life for yourself. So even if it is going to be a very difficult month, I don't know what's happening in the universe right now. This year has just been, but this is important for your journey. And you either step into it, feel things fully, and learn your lessons, or you continue the cycle of toxicity, of pain, of manipulation, self-manipulation especially. So September is definitely going to be a huge turning point in how the rest of the year is going to continue, and potentially the next few years of your life, because if you don't learn your lessons and you accept the bare minimum and you allow this pain to continue just because it is comfortable, then that is the way that you are going to proceed in your life, because your world is not going to give you more than what you think you deserve, because it's all psychological. Your brain is going to stay in the comfort, even if that comfort is painful. And you decide if you are going to move forward and do something beautiful with your life, or if you're going to stay in the same negativity that you have been putting yourself through just because you are used to it. Figure out if this is the path that you want to go on and make changes. Otherwise, good luck.